Okay, welcome to a tutorial. Today we're going to go over what is new in the current economy. And as you see here, we are at our console at Ahmenki.com, where we provide service for whatever particular need, whatever occupation you might be endeavoring, whatever career goals. Everything is fixed according to the National Classification Standard. So now, the economy is changing. The economy is changing. They're going to be affecting you. And if you don't see the effect, everything going towards a digital atmosphere where there's effect in the agriculture aspect of the industry. And what we do, we bring resources for you where you can go into agriculture, pick the desired specific niche you're at. And according to the classification, you know our tax go and assistance when it comes to the agriculture needs. So we see here in the console, we have agriculture. Different agriculture is different business, different price point, and different resources. And what we do, we're able to help you to automate your business on a platform and able to move your product and service internationally or buy your product and service internationally from agriculture across the world, whatever you're in coffee, whatever you're in seed, melon, or if you just domestic farmer or agricultural business, then we assist you with the product and service that someone else needs somewhere around the world. And that's basically in agriculture. We got a wide variety of agriculture. We're able to span it out across the globe. So we are a global business network here to support your need. Let's move forward into what we call mining sector. In the mining sector, you got a lot of mining, whether it's local mine in different country. We want to help others that across the globe that's in the mining, in the extracting field, in the washing, screening, and flotation, or whatever activity you do in mining, whether it's in crude oil or whether you're providing the raw material, we have an account where you can intertwine and mix with governmental entity and work with local companies or international company to move your products and service across the entire globe. Now you have different category of mining. You got iron, you got metals. So each category allocate to each business where each business network can move their product and service, whether you're in the gold mining, whether you're the silver or your ore or your copper mining, there's always a specific group of companies that need your product and service, and even government that need your product and service. So we want you to join us and check out what we need. Now, according to what's moving ahead, you have what they call the construction services. Construction service is primarily engaged in the construction of building or engineering project, whether it is highway, utility system, to provide better service for the community. And in that category, you got many businesses might be affected, or many businesses might want to move their bottom line or cut costs in a particular way while they're able to expand out their business and increase. Just like scaling, you want to scale your business and then when to cut back. What we do, we provide automated system, whatever you're in the constructing building, you're in a residential building, according to what's going on in the crisis right now, you got people affected, can't get their building because what? People already allocate what they order when it comes to getting blocks for new construction material. So even that on a back burner or in back stock, or there got to be a back order on that. So imagine if you want to go into a new single family construction business, you can allocate your account right here. You can sign up. People can purchase your service. They can see exactly what you provide for the public. They can see a description of what service you already put out there, and they're able to be automated while you can go into different category, even remodeling, or if you want your business into subcategory, you can do that for different allocational reasons to scale, and that's what it's all about. So we have a wide variety of construction service, those that into highway, able to maintain some contract. We want to able for you to subcontract your work with different business that gonna be in your location. So imagine that, because there's a wide variety of service for construction, whatever it's land subdivision, highway, or whatever is just civil engineering just on the road, or you're in a specialty trade looking for work, then you can become a subcontractor and network with other contractor or other subcontractor if you don't have the personnel. So we want to provide that resources for you. So go ahead, click on Ahmenki and join us. The profile is free, and then you can allocate which service you want, and then you can move forward ahead, and we might provide you a free trial for you to try the service moving forward. But I know you're going to like the service call. We talking about automation in the 2021 and beyond. It's time to automate your company and move it ahead. Now we're going to go into manufacturer. Manufacturer is when you look at manufacturer, there's over 500 categories of manufacturer. This is all about logistics structure of manufacturing company. To primarily gauge in mechanical, physical, or chemical, or transformation of material substance for component in the products of improve better service for their clients, for business and for government. So when you deal with manufacturing, you have food category, you have the beverage and tobacco category, the textile category, the apparel category, you got the leather and allied products manufacturer, you got the wood products manufacturer, you got the paper, they got the printing, and we can go on for a long period of time. But what we want to get to you, understand that everything now is specific to your category of business, where we can automate your specific business for your specific need and span it across the globe, because we're going into an automation, a digital space, and we want you to join us on this journey while we're able to support your company and move your product and service, or get individuals that are coming out of school, whether it's high school, colleges, that have their own idea but cannot network with the Pacific manufacturer. We able to narrow down their scope so they just pick the one category and network with those categories without worrying about too much logistic, too much research, and that's what we bring forth. You also have machine and electronics. How good would it be for you if you have a business able to move your product from the manufacturer even to different categories? So there's a wide variety of category, and we can even go into one of these categories. You're going to see it's normal service, over 500. We cannot go through it today, but we're going to ask you to join us. Open up a free account with any social media account, and you can go ahead and check out the service that we need. Now, wholesale trade. Imagine you just get your product from the manufacturer, get it from the manufacturer, and you want to get a wholesale service. Now, a manufacturer can open up a wholesale account in different subcategory where they can what? Maximize their asset, right? Their income, right? So some manufacturer is wholesaler too. So a manufacturer might have a wholesale account, or you might just want to be a wholesaler, sell these things at wholesale price. And what we do, we provide a service for wholesaler, that those that just want to sell a product, a mass consumer product, you have it out there where you can buy a product at the mass consumption for your store, for your company, or for whatever industry you have. We already covered the manufacturing industry, the mining industry. So imagine dealing with wholesaler in that aspect. We got merchant for wholesaler. We got the tire. Of course, you're going to go into the furniture, whatever going to manufacture, always span into wholesaling. And we got furniture, you got home, you got lumber, all these bricks, all service can be down to a specific niche where you even got photograph equipment and supply merchant for these categories. But what we want you to understand that these services can be specific for your business need, where you can maximize profit, cut costs, and move your business in that direction. So go ahead and check out our service. Obviously, we cannot go through this today, but we have a variety of service. Even if you're in the cannabis sector, we can help you move your products and service into a different category. So with that said, check out the service, and we're going to move forward into retail. Retail now is, you might want to get your product from the wholesale service. Why not able to automate it and get it everything online, where you can able to move now your product and service from the manufacturer to the wholesale, from the wholesale to retail, and you never miss a queue. So what you want to be able to put your service on automation, able to get your supplies from one to the other without missing a beat. And then you only have to do is deal with the logistics service that we also have, but we're not going to get into this in this tutorial because we have about 20 categories, and obviously it will take up a lot of time if we get through this right now. So with that, when you deal with retail, you got automotive players in the game. You also got dealers, you got used car dealers, new car dealers, you got recreation, you got boating, you got also parts, all in a subcategory. Tire dealers, you got furnitures, you got going to wholesale, you got hardware store, electronic suppliers, you got wholesale appliance, all in a specific category that able to move your business forward, whether it's a home center, because we want to set you on automation where you can move your company forward, cut costs, hire, which we're going to get into when it comes to occupation category. So imagine getting your product moved, getting your product automated, put yourself in the category where you're in the food space, or if you're in the fresh vegetable space, we're able to automate your service. Even if you're in the bakery goods, we're able to do that for you. Moving like along, we also have clothing, we also have healthcare supply stores. All we got to do, even gas station, we want to automate your service to the point that you can see everything online and be able to automate and be able to cut costs, cut the level of thinking, and just focus on what you love the most or what you want to focus on most, while automation take care of the rest for you. So we have a different variety. You can either create an account or shop. So imagine if you as a person want to shop. You want to shop specific for this service. All you got to do is shop for this specific service. Moving ahead, finance and insurance. Imagine this. This affects you across the board. Finance insurance service provide a cloud logistics structure for financial transaction. Transaction involve the creation of liquidation or changing the ownership of financial asset. In order facilitating financial transaction include cryptocurrency or other clients in an insurance service. So within the finance, obviously you want to network with banks, whatever is a commercial bank, deposit credit intermediation company, saving institution, credit unions, non-deposit credit intermediation. You want to deal with credit card issuing, financing, whether it's in the sale, consumer lending. We able to provide for you an automation system where you can link within the company. So we dealing with two end of the spectrum, the client and the company. Automate for the client, automate for the company. If you want to get real estate credit, even when it comes to international financing, you can't find your financing at home, or you want to go to subcontract and contract with government across the board internationally, how about finance your company in one avenue, one space, by automating your company? Join us at Ahmenki. We're going to take you to a different dimension when it comes to automation, automating your company, move your company in a different direction and keep it where you want to do. Cut costs, increase your profit, and cut the headache that you take and able to do everything online right before your face. So with that said, it's a lot of category in finances. Go and sign up, open an account, and take a look at the category, what business you need, especially when it comes to these crises. We want those resources available at you, even when it comes to this epidemic. Imagine you're able to automate everything right there and move your business ahead. So check out the service what we're able to provide for you, even in the finance, whether it's insurance, whether it's health, or you're into a trust fund, whatever those trust company, we also help you in the space of delivering quantity product efficiency to our clients, whether it's the customer or whether it's the company. We want both end of the spectrum meet. Now imagine if you want to go internationally in a matter of days. We're going to help you to strive to go internationally too. Now moving forward ahead, we got the real estate and rental leasing service. Imagine getting started now building your real estate and rental and leasing service, primarily engaging providing a cloud service for real estate for others. Imagine selling, renting, or buying real estate and others, and praising real estate, including property manager or client and leasing equipment service. Now, it's enormous amount of category we're going to get into. We talk about real estate. What if you want to be a leaser or whether you leasing? Why not automate and find out who is leasing or where you can lease your product and service and able to cut cross, able to put yourself in a new business book, a new yellow page, which we call Ahmenki, where you can automate your service, put your service online, where we can take care of the desired needs for you and move your business forward. So if you want to open your office of real estate agent, you want to be an agent and a broker, you just starting your business out, you want to cut your courses, you want to cut expense, why not do it all online, automated, where you can add your customer link with you, check out your service, you can quickly email your customer, you can quickly provide a service for your customer, whatever genre you're in. Once you were able to start from working at home, you want to get a building space, you can do it all right here. Find out the building space that's available, and we offer this service for both the client and both the company. Whatever retail service you provide for the public, we're going to help you to automate that online. Join us, sign up a free account, and then see if you're ready to move your business forward. Then open and create your company where we can move your company forward on automation. So it's an enormous service, whatever you're in the passenger car leasing, or you're leasing trucks, RV, or just consumer products or electronics products, you can do that even if you're into formal where you want to lease out your product for like those that go to the prom, that can be provided to, or whatever service you have. Let's move forward. The biggest industry that affecting people across the board, healthcare and social assistance. Get started now building your healthcare and social assistance service, providing cloud service for healthcare and social assistance for a range of continuum, starting with establishment providing medical care exclusively, continue with those providing healthcare and social assistance, and those providing only social assistance service. So imagine you're able to put that on automation. You're able to link with hospital, healthcare facility, physician. We want to automate your service by you creating an account, the customer looking for the appropriate client to get your healthcare needs met. We have resources for both you and the client, and you and the customer, whatever, who is the client, because everybody's a client, whatever you are, the physician, the dentist, or you the health practitioner, or you the chiropractor, or the optometrist, whatever it is, you be able to provide service for you where you can automate your service, put it online, able to reach your client within this crisis, able to set up appointment, and they're able to track you. This is where we're moving at in 2021 when it comes to automation, electronically, everything digital when it comes to your health. So when it comes to healthcare, There's a lot of resource available, over 70 resource. Each company can be automated where you have your outpatient care or whatever service you need. And we want to allocate this across the board in different countries so we become digital globally and we're able to automate you. Now we also have travel. We cannot get into it today, but we're going to go into what affect most people in today's world. We talk about the economy. The economy is affected in different ways. So what we going through, occupation. Now, what affect a lot of people across the board when it comes to occupation is that you're in a job. You did not know what's going to go on. You're affected by what's going on right now. You end up getting out of job. You still have this loan ahead. Now, instead of worrying about that, what we do, we want to help you move your business forward. So instead of you get slowed down, you can open an account in that occupation and you have 3 possibilities of scaling in your occupation, and we want to help you move your business forward by scaling in that occupation where your business can move forward, where you can be in your own field that you desire and expand your horizon, expand your ability, and you're able to automate what you got to automate and make money on the side. You can either create a group and have your customer service come in your group and provide whatever service, which is a membership group, same as you do on Patreon. And you also can do certain things. Let's say if you want to go into modeling, we got a lot of people going to modeling. You got a lot of people want to develop model, whatever you want to do, whatever is healthcare. We want people to stay in their field that they love and able to make money on the side if they choose to, or if they just want to get a job, then you have the service, occupational service, which we open it for the public. We still figuring out how we going to proceed to move this towards the public, and we want to get them a free trial so they can check out some of these services. But what the point is to get you into making residual income on the automation online, moving that forward. So we have service for models. You got a lot of potential out there, a lot of models there. If you go to, we're going to go to other sales and relative workers. These are some of the category where you can go through and check out the different category of employment, which is in each subcategory, where you can, whatever you want to do, sell, whatever you want to do, telemarketing, whatever you want to do. You want to help people, you want to create your own agency, whatever agency you are, or a broker, you can do that. Or if you're just a photograph model, a fashion and model, we want to help you get, or whatever service, adult or just a natural model. It's a lot of models, it's out of work. They're advertising on a lot of platforms, but they're not reaching the income that they want to reach. At the occupation service, we want to help you to scale. So take a chance out to see what we got available. Now we got a different variety of service. These are some of the service you can link and look at their account, and we never even get into accommodation or the fine art service because there's too much to go into, or we didn't cover the health, the management service, and professional, which is a scientific service. Everything is moving forward where we're going to set up things on automation. Join us in the new 2021 fresh start, where you can set your company on automation, and this is where we're at, guys. So if you want our service, we're going to set up webinar for you, breaking down each service of what we provide, where we going at, what we're going to move forward, why we're moving forward in these category, and how you can benefit when it comes to your company, or if you're just a client, an individual that have a dream, want to move in a direction but cannot move in that direction, then we're going to help you to move in direction and set you on automation when it comes to a new platform, Ahmenki, where business thrive, where you can go into occupation, where you go into the Internet of Things. This is what scaling is, when you go into the Internet of Things and able to market the appropriate way and to get the sales that you need. We offer a free webinar. Thanks for joining us. But Zeph is here, and we're going to move forward with helping the public and to automate their life in this time. Thank you for stopping. I hope you find this webinar useful, where it can move your business in a different direction and improve your business status.